Today we are breaking down some key factors that are shaping today's real estate market in 3 simple, easy steps. Everything from shifting buyer activity to how lower interest rates are shaking things up. So if you are thinking of buying or selling or just want to stay in the loop with the latest real estate trends, this video is for you. Let's jump right in. Step number 1, the tale of two markets, freehold versus condo. So here's what we are seeing in Toronto right now. It's really a tale of two markets. On one side, we have the freehold market, and on the other side, we have the condo market. Both are moving in very different directions. Let's talk about the freehold homes first. Demand here is still strong, especially in desirable neighborhoods in Toronto. We are seeing multiple offers on homes in places like Cabbage Town, for example, where there were 22 offers for a single freehold home. That's right, 22 offers. Even in a market where you're hearing about rising inventory and buyer hesitation, this shows us that people are still willing to jump in for the right property. It's competitive, but if your house is priced correctly and you are in the sought after neighborhood, you're going to see action. Now on the flip side, the condo market is sluggish. Inventory is up and there's a lot of choices basically for buyers right now in the market. In fact, August 2024 saw a 40% increase in active listings compared to the last year. And despite this, the condo prices aren't skyrocketing. It's a softer market right now, but that actually means opportunity for you. If you're looking to buy a condo, this is your chance to have more options and less competition. Sellers may be more open to negotiations, and so it could be the perfect time to get a good deal. Step number 2, economic factors shaping the market, interest rates and inflation. Now let's talk about something that's impacting all buyers and sellers right now, interest rates. Earlier this year, we were facing some of the highest rates in over 2 decades in Canada, which slowed down the market significantly. But things are changing super fast. On September 4th, the Bank of Canada dropped interest rates again, bringing the policy rate or overnight lending rate down to 4.25%. This is the 3rd consecutive rate cut in a row, and we are expecting at least 2 more rate cuts before the year is out. One in October and another one in December, hopefully. Let's see. So that means the mortgage rates are already falling. We are starting to see 5-year fixed rates to drop as low as 4.2%. Of course, these are the things that they advertise. Not everybody can get a mortgage 5-year fixed for 4.2. But at least we are seeing that in their advertisements. So behind that, variable rates are also following closely. This is basically great news for buyers who have been waiting or sitting on the sidelines waiting for a break in rates. So low interest rates mean more affordability, plain and simple. It means buyers can borrow more, pay less in interest, and potentially afford a home that was out of their reach just a few months ago. In fact, some fixed rate mortgages have already dropped below the 4% mark, with 3-year money available at roughly around 4%. Again, this is just advertisement. It's not like that anybody can get a 3-year money for 4%, but that's a good sign that shows us that what's going to be the future when it gets to lending money. So in my opinion, this is a golden opportunity for anyone thinking entering the market. Inflation is also a key factor. In August, inflation hit 2%, which is a significant decrease from where it was earlier in the year. This is a positive signal that the Bank of Canada is getting things under control. It's why we are likely to see more rate cuts. With inflation easing and rates dropping, we are entering a period where affordability will improve dramatically for both buyers and sellers. So step number 3, future market projections and what to expect in the coming months. So you might wonder, where is this all heading? What can we expect as we approach the end of this year? So here's what the experts are saying. August 2024 saw a 5% decline in sales compared to the last year, with just under 5,000 homes sold. That's 32% below the 10-year average for August. That's a lot, by the way. This tells us that the buyers are still hesitant, but this is expected to change quickly. As rates continue to drop, more buyers will re-enter the market, which will increase competition, especially in the freehold segment. We are already starting to see signs of this with increased showings and multiple offers on certain properties in certain neighborhoods. So the good news is that inventory is still high, of course, for buyers, which is giving buyers more options than ever before. In fact, active listings in August were 49% higher than the 10-year average, reaching over 22,600 homes. For buyers, this is a dream. More options means less competition and better borrowing conditions. months. But here's the catch, this situation won't last forever. In my opinion, this window of opportunity is gonna close within a few months. Once interest rates stabilize and the broader market starts to recognize the opportunity, we will likely to see inventory tighten up and the prices could start rising again, especially in the most desirable areas in Toronto. So if you're thinking about buying, now might be the time to act before the market heats up again. As they say, the early bird gets the worm. So let me break it down for you with some key takeaways. First, if you're a buyer, this is the window you've been waiting for, which might not last long. Lower interest rates, more inventory, and less competition. Act now before the crowd catches on. Second is that if you're a seller, understand the realistic pricing is critical in today's market. Overpricing a home in this environment can lead to a listing that sits on the market for several months. Finally, both buyers and sellers need to stay informed and work with knowledgeable agents who understand the market dynamics in and out. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel or leave a comment down below.